Can I ask you one more question?
Fire away, honey.
Okay. If you have only one place in your heart for one woman, or you want to have one woman in your heart, I think you said, why don't you just commit to one and choose to be faithful to her?
I'm just not wired that way. I spent my whole 20s trying to fix myself. Thought something was
You're a man
wrong
of
with me.
self-control. You work out, you do business.
Yeah.
You can possess your own power and direct it the way you want to direct it.
It's not how I am.
You think that might be a limited mindset?
I think it's none of your business, but I don't want you to think I'm triggered by you. I'm not.
Okay.
I saw somebody say that, and I think that's interesting. I think you're annoying, but I'm not triggered. You know what I'm saying? No, you are. You're annoying in like this goody two-shoes type way, and that's fine. I'm going to live my life on my terms, unapologetically, like truly. So you can ask me this 85 different ways. At the end of the day, I'm going to walk out of here the same man.
You don't think women should get the right to vote?
No, I don't.
Why?
No. Because men are signed up for selective service. If feminists want the right to vote, right, then it should come with the draft. Where are the feminists fighting for equality in this situation?
Feminists actually, they want the draft abolished. There should be no draft, so men and women shouldn't be drafted. That is also equality, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I've never heard him talk about that, but
Do you listen to a lot of feminist ideology? Do you read books? Do you listen to lectures? Do you listen to a lot of that stuff?
So I talk to feminists all the time.
Right. I haven't seen you talk to an actual scholar once. You just talk to kind of random women. Right? I mean, that's fair to say. Right? So when you say you talk to feminists, you just mean like random women off the street, not like a scholar.
That say they're feminists.
Too many guys are running around being super thirsty. A healthy relationship dynamic is one in which the woman wants sex more than the guy does. When the woman is begging you for sex, that's a sign that you're doing things right. That's a sign that you're laying pipe properly. That's the correct dynamic.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Does Destiny fulfill you?
Yeah, of course.
So then, why is it open?
Because we like to fuck around.
So he doesn't then.
They have an open relationship.
Yep.
You're 100%
You
open.
can try to put on your insecurities out there, that's fine. Are your women not enough for you? You have a one-sided open relationship, right?
Because you said that you love him for him.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
But if you did, why go somewhere else?
Well, why do you fuck other women?
No, because I want to, but you.
You said because I want to.
No, you said earlier.
Does that mean that you don't love your women?
fulfills-
Does that mean that you don't love your partner because you go fuck other people?
For you, yeah.
No, for you. I'm
No,
asking
not for me, for you.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. Same logic.
And I'm confused.
Do you understand that?
I definitely do.
Yeah.
Do
Why
you?
do women
Yeah, of
always
course
have
I
a
do.
double standard?
I don't know.
How is it a double standard when I have an open relationship? He also has an open relationship. We're just pointing like the Spider-Man. Do you not love your partners?
Huh?
You don't love your partners, your girlfriends. You have several girlfriends, right? Or do you have one? Yeah, do you love them? Do you love your girlfriends? Ooh, I can hear them right now. Be crying out there, okay?
Твой взгляд, степ нога, я мог тебя взять, и ты не моя. Так дайте пацанам пошли потери. Сумма нули, погибает на сцене. Снова один, прогуляюсь без ней.
How does a woman impress you?
Her purity.
There's nothing else
gotcha.
going on there.
It's respect.
There's not like how passionate is she or what experiences does she have. Nothing like that. It's just like how pure is she? How untouched is she? Like a child.
That's it? That's what you
that's
care
not
about?
it, but it goes a long way for a man to be able to have those experiences with you instead of having to step in and change your mind. You know what I mean? So if you've been dealing with a man for
so you want to mind control a
no,
child?
it's not control. It's just having that shock factor. Just having that ability to say, I'm the one who gave her these prefaces.
Pride
she got it from me.
situation.
It sounds like you're trying to find someone really young
like,
with no
shape them or
experience
something
that
to,
is
like-
because you're so insecure that someone else might have been beforehand there.
Adam, why would
That's
you
what
want
it
a
sounds
woman
like.
that had experience with other? Why,
Because you're insecure.
How would you feel,
dramatically.
Adam, if a woman came up to you and y'all got together and y'all getting ready to do, and she said, "Hey, this is my favorite position." Instead of, wouldn't it be better if
All right, you want me to answer that?
Tell you that or
I'm like, all right, let's get it in then. What do you mean? Brother,
older
I
girl
don't
will
want
tell
a
you
virgin.
that.
I've heard the saying soldier's eyes. So there's a saying that they use in Europe. They were talking about the men who went to World War II and they came back and there was something different about their eyes. Like all the bad things they seen was etched onto their eyes. And it's a real thing. If I ever have beef with someone, I can look him in the eyes and know if he's about it or not. You're not going to be able to imitate being a G. You have to go out there and you have to suffer as a man. You got to go through trauma to be a G as a man. Too many dudes out here are trying to imitate. That's what all this fucking shit is. You're talking about game. You're trying to be something you're not. The real game is to be the man. You're not going to ever have a look in your eyes until you've done it for real, my friend. I've been in 87 professional fights and far too many outside of the ring and cage. So you got a lot of work to do before you can look like me.
First of all, I'm not a misogynist, because a misogynist is someone that puts down women. I exalt women to their rightful role. Women are supposed to be women, not men. And every time somebody says that a woman is equal to a man and does what a man could do, and you're actually abusing and denigrating women. Women have a unique purpose, and they're special. They're fearfully and wonderfully made by God. I support women. So I'm not a misogynist. I don't put down, you're putting down women by saying women can be men. You're putting down women by saying transgenders can be women. No, they can never be women. Women are special, and no man can just convert and say I'm a woman today. You're putting down women by saying that.
I'm going to give you ladies the best advice you've ever gotten in your life. So listen up. You can take it or not. When you deal with a man, he puts you in one of two categories. The sex only category or the potential wife category. Okay? If you have certain habits or certain experiences that you guys claim you think is valuable, he's going to put you in the sex only category and never tell you that. He just will hang out with you at 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe take you out here or there, maybe a day here or there, but he's never going to commit to you. Because men, just like you put guys in the friend zone, we put you on the sex only zone. We have girls that we're going to commit to and girls we're not going to commit to. The more experience you have, the less likely a man's going to commit to you, because men want to be the first one for a girl. Men value purity. Women sell purity, men sell success.
Says there are 3 types of alpha males. The first is the camel, the second is the lion, and the third is the child. To Nietzsche, the camel is the lowest of these 3, because what the camel is good at, it's able to support the worries of the world on its shoulders and has the strength to continue forward in spite of it. But to Nietzsche, the lion reigns supreme over the camel, because the lion is able to cast off the weight of the world. The lion is able to go out into reality and take what is his. But in order to go from camel to lion, a man must individuate. He must not simply be able to suffer. He must be able to take that suffering and to create a better life for himself as a result of it. But then the level which reigns supreme over the others is the level of the child. This is achieved once the lion has gone out into the world and accomplished what he wants to accomplish for himself simply because he can. The child has no judgment, has no worries, and is able to play with the world around him with an innocence that allows him to behave outside of the binds of good and evil, because children don't view the world through the lens of morality. They view it through innocence. So the question that remains is this: are you a child, are you a lion, or are you a camel?
Bitch, I'm outside of some movie.
This is a feminine way of sitting. Now, is it comfortable? Sure. Do I sit like this occasionally? Yes. But if you want to be perceived as more masculine, you need to actually spread a little bit. Man spread, right? The whole idea is to take up space. As men, when we actually sit and we are occupying more space, this is seen as a more dominant position, also more dominant body language. But if you're somebody that is sitting very small, this is something that typically women will do more than men.